Yo, it's getting real spooky out here. You gotta be careful. Family be your own fucking worst enemies. You can't even go to them when you need something or when you need comfort or someone to talk to. It be your fucking family who be plotting on your downfall, hoping everything just fail for you and hope nothing fucking works out in your favor. It be your own family. Who need enemies when you have family, right? You have a lot of fake family members, right? Who they have toxic loyalty and they probably made you feel guilty or made you feel bad and now you feel loyal to this person. And what they do is they disguise it as love. Um, and that's the fucking worst because the person who's very close to you, you would think have your best interest. You would think that they love you. Love is not a word that I know I don't throw around very loosely. But with family, it was always okay to tell your family members you love them after every phone call, after every, whatever. That was kind of just a given that you will love your family. But them same fucking family members hide, control and manipulation. And what they do is they hide it behind, I want what's best for you. I want to see you doing good, I don't want to see you. They hide behind phrases like that. When in reality, they are afraid of you being very fucking independent. They don't want you to be independent. You ever have a family member, cousin, auntie, uncle? You tell them you want to open a fucking, a business or start a business, and they telling you how, I don't know if you should do that. I feel like you should, maybe go get a 9-to-5 job because it's guaranteed money, or, what if it don't work out? They putting all their projections and failures onto you. Your own family. Your own family. You feel like those are the people you could go to when you have idea and if you want to be creative, if your vulnerabilities, that's the people you should be able to go to, but you can't even trust your own fucking family. In today's world, a lot of people are going through it. Good luck. You out here on your own, because I know in 2020 that really opened up a lot of people's eyes as far as to who their real family was. If you fall down on some type of hardship or things get tough, good luck asking a family member for help. Now, I have this, thing in my brain where it's like, me personally, if I'm not dying, I would rather struggle than go to family members, because family members will use that help that you gave them and put it over your head and use it as some type of weapon, as far as like you owing them or some type of debt or control. They project their own failures and fears onto you. Why? Why is it that because it didn't work out for you, why can't it work out for me? They convince you to settle for less because they fucking never went for more. And here you are, you want more, but they telling you to calm down, chill out. I want what's best for you. I feel like, I love you. I want what's best for you. I'm just looking out for you. Or that shit fake. They disguising that shit as, manipulation. It's manipulation. They want you to feel like you're making a fucking mistake because you want to grow or because you want better for yourself. Your own family. Your own family. And the thing about enemies is you want to know them very well. You want to know your enemy very well. You want to know the moves they're making. You want to know their whereabouts, because what? Keep a friend, keep your enemies closer, because you don't want your enemy to sneak up on you. What better fucking way to live in a household with you and grow up with you and know what make you laugh and know what make you cry and tell you I love you, or tell you I'm sorry, but really they're not sorry. What better way than to grow up in a family with toxic fucking family members? That is the perfect recipe. Those are not your family members, they enemies. I remember growing up watching, TV shows like The Cosby and all this other shit, thinking like, damn, I didn't have a two-parent household, but I figured the kids and brother and sister always looked out for each other, like in the shows and shit. Like, wasn't gonna tell on each other, wasn't no competition, none of that bullshit. Like, we just had the best interest for one another. And maybe at one time we did, but as we got older, all that shit went out the window. Now it's competing, it's competition, it's jealousy, it's envy. Why is he married to her? Them kids ain't even that damn cute. Oh, he think he too good. Own family members saying this shit about you. And it's funny because support, whenever you want to start something, you can forget about that shit. They not going to support you. Because at the end of the day, the only time they will support you is if it benefits them. They will cheer for you as long as your success do not outshine theirs. Don't you dare outshine your fucking family members. Don't you dare, put your fucking family on the map with the last name. Don't you dare do that. In a moment you do outshine that person or that family member, you become a threat. Now they want to tarnish your name. Now they want to talk shit about you. Now they want to spread rumors about you to other family members. That's not true. Your own family. It's like, you figure whenever shit get tough, especially in the world today, it's just so nice to have someone to go to. You can't trust people. I mean, a worst case scenario, I have my family. I could go to my family. I could go to my mom. I could go to my dad. You can't do that today. Because whenever you feeling down or you need someone to talk to, instead of lifting you up, they're going to drain all your fucking energy. They're going to tell you why they told you so or why you shouldn't have did what you did. I didn't listen. I don't need to hear none of that shit. Sometimes I just need somebody to talk to. I need an ear. But family members want to, now they got to go tell other, look, guess what such and such did. And all that shit do is hold you back. It make you feel guilty for wanting to grow and fucking get better. It's sad today. Family is not the same. Family, we used to have a grandma who, she was the glue of the family. And when she was alive, everything was cool, everything was smooth. But soon as she died, everything broke up. People got older. People had kids. People moved, become distant. And there's no attempt to even get the family back together because everyone just went their own way. It's like, especially with the holidays coming up, man, you be seeing them damn commercials with all the family sitting together. Be like, damn, I wish I had that. Let me know in the comments if I'm the only one that be feeling like that. I be kind of getting a little jealous and shit. Like how they all sitting at the table together, passing each other greens and potatoes and shit. How dope is that? Opening gifts, drinking coffee in the morning. I don't even know what the fuck that feel like. Because too many fucking family members are in competition and they hate each other. But I would love to know what that feel like. I would love my family to let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and send this video to someone who could use it. I love y'all. Deuces.